Okay. I'm gonna go check Twitch real quick and make sure everything sounds as it is supposed to. Bigga bet. I think we're sounding good. Okay, awesome. Oh dear. That looks good. Twitch is up. Is YouTube running? YouTube is running. Awesome. Okie dokie. Alright. Welcome everyone. I'm finally back. I had to take several days off. To allow my voice to properly heal. But I'm mostly back. I'm mostly better from being ill. I'm not 100% there yet. So I might sound a wee bit nasally or what have you throughout this stream. And honestly, the bigger issue for me at the moment is that this happens to me a lot when I get sick, is that my ears are all plugged up, which is very uncomfortable. But at the very least, that is not stopping me completely from streaming. So I don't actually think I'll be able to do a super long stream today, but I will be able to hang out for a little while. Yeah, I'm probably just going to let the stream run like 3 hours or so, a bit on the shorter end compared to streams as of late, but a lot of those were winter break streams anyways, which I usually let those run a little longer because I actually have the time to. Is that everything I needed to say? Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, so last time, on Celeste Strawberry Jam, we finished up the, advanced heart side, which means we are fully into expert territory right now. I did a bunch of the expert gym last time. I made it pretty substantial percent of the way through it, but there are still, a couple of, there's still a few things that I need to do. I think there was like maybe 2 of the gyms that I didn't quite finish. And I will need to go do that. One of them is like hypering as you come out of a dream block, which I remember really freaking throwing me off. And the other one is, I don't think I did the final. There were a couple. There was the final chunk of the Ultra gym I didn't do because the setups were weird and I just didn't want to finagle with them too much at the end of last time. So that's what we have. And then I believe last time our good friend Dex sent, or as they are known in Leo's Den, Orca, sent a list of good green expert levels to start with, and I will pick one off of that list, or I'll just wander around the lobby until I find one that looks interesting, and we will run it from there. So I haven't picked out a level yet. Maybe I'll even poll you all about what to do, but that's the plan for today. Ooh boy. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep sort of massaging my ears so that I can continue to hear what's actually going on. Yeah, this illness wasn't like at any one moment like terribly hard to deal with, but it is sticking around. It is sticking with me. It is just hard to fully shake off. So I'm hoping I'll be fully better soon. In light of that, I don't even really have time for it, even if I wanted to. I probably will just have to skip the Halo 3 ODST stream this week. We're gonna hopefully get around to finishing that game next week, or it might take me one more stream after that. So look out for that next week. I'm not gonna like make any plans date-wise until Sunday when we do our D&D stream, just to give myself some time to figure out what the scheduling is gonna look like. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to take care of that, and then we can move on to our next big game on the channel, which is going to be Yakuza 1. And Yakuza 1 will probably stick around for a decent while. I would say that's the current plan. Is there anything else I needed to say? I don't think so. I think that's just about everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it just, in the interest of not wasting too much time on announcements, I'll probably just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully my voice and ears hold out. I will probably also be a bit sniffly. As I said, the effects of this illness are definitely clinging. They're lingering a little bit. What is the top row for? Like, the bottom row is all the hearts, but what is the top row? Oh, well. So, what we have left, I did Theovator. I've got Dream Hyper Super and the final Ultra one. I'm gonna lock the fuck in on this, I think. That is my plan. I need to... How was I doing this again? It was that. Alright, it's gonna take me a minute to remember how this works. Just for the sake of it, I'm probably gonna start with that. It's pretty fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's fairly quick. Okay, not too bad. So if I remember correctly, it's a big part of the difficulty of these ones is that the spikes really like throwing me off. Okay. Oh, hey, JCR. I don't know when you sent that message, but welcome in. I was being bad about paying attention to YouTube chat again. Back in the other direction. Okay. I think I'm probably going a bit late there, might be the issue. Or maybe early, because I don't feel like I'm even getting a dash off in the direction I'm intending to. Remember the timing. Yeah, I think I may be a touch late there. Or no, sorry, not late, early. Yeah, okay. That was pretty far into that section. Again, that one I think was early. I think I am in a sense like overcorrecting a little bit for the fact that I keep I kept going too late last time, and now I'm like just pressing it way too early, like while I'm still in the block. I almost feel like I should pick a green level that, a first green level that uses these pretty heavily, just to like force myself to get good at them. You know what I'm saying? Because this room right here is pretty fucking tough. Like it's 4 of these in a row, which is definitely not what I was hoping for. It's fucking hard to do that without the demo button. I want to be yeah. There are certain pieces of tech, and I don't know if it's because I'm playing on controller or if I just have a massive skill issue. But there are definitely certain pieces of tech where like I feel like I can only start to get them once I like start using the control. I start using the demo button. One of those was like the lava blocks hyper kind of thing I needed to do in some of the levels in, well, not some of them, exactly one called Tectonic Trenches in this place. Is that supposed to say made me scream the first time around? Remind me again, JCR, how much of Strawberry Jam did you finish it? I mostly think of you as like the goated Persona and SMT player, so I forget that you're also good at Celeste. Okay, I kind of thought it was something like that. Okay, that was better. That was better. Damn. Close. That was a bit early that time. Not quite. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I think I might be going just slightly too late when that happens, when I just sort of like skim the top of the spikes. Once I finish the PS1 FF. Good fucking luck on those. Those are crazy. I've been trying to do this just sort of like internal timing wise. I wonder if it would help if I pay a bit closer attention to like visual cues. I really had it there for a second, and now I can't do it anymore. These just normal neutral, but the just normal like back and forth ones I'm getting a fair bit better at, but... See, that was like really early. Watch me like not even get to a fucking level today. That would be depressing. I mentioned it at the beginning for anyone who joined, but I don't have a ton of time today. I'm only gonna have like 3 hours max. There it is. I'm overcorrecting in the other direction. Okay. Well, I did the hard part. Now I just gotta do the hard part again and remember to just dash upwards. Yeah, I could tell that that was gonna be really late. Finished most of the Mega 10 games that are in EN right now. Now just gotta do the JP ones. Of which I'm sure there's a lot. Nope, we're going too early again. Weird. There it is. I might have been able to kind of like flub that one by just dashing up into the right, but I didn't realize that in time. Again? Damn. I think I'm just panicking and like struggling to like switch directions fast enough. A third time! Fuck! That's a shame. Hey, Dex. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well this fine afternoon. Or for you, I guess it's probably pretty late. I'm okay. I'm still recovering a little bit from being sick last week, but I'm like 95% better. There's just like a couple like annoying residual things. I don't know, I might still sound a bit nasally. Currently applying for a music course. That's awesome. 9 p.m. Okay, okay. It's definitely not afternoon, though. Bit better, yeah. It would hard to be worse than I was last time. Right now I'm pretty consistent. The issue I'm pretty consistently running into is going too early. It's basically the last room of this, the last little chunk of this, the last chunk of this but super, and then the last chunk of the one with the last chunk of the ultra room, which has the like weirder setups that I didn't want to deal with at the end of last time. So I'm hopeful I can get through all of that, and then we can go actually start a level. I don't have a ton of time today, though, so I probably won't be able to finish a level. But yeah, the goal is starting a level, you know what I'm saying? The goal is just to start. There it is. 3 times on this, by the way, Dex, I have gotten to that final. I've gotten the tech that 4th time in a row, and then messed up the, like, up dash at the very end into the clear area. It has happened 3 times now where I've messed up that dash direction. I'm thinking my consistent issue right now is going a little too late or early. Sorry, I keep meaning early and saying late. My brain's trying to convince myself it's the right timing after all. But no, I keep going just a bit like early on that, and I think I'm trying to compensate for the spikes, which make it seem like you're supposed to go later than you actually need to. And as a result, I'm ending up pressing it while I'm still in the dream block. Like it is shocking how consistent that mistake is. Come on. Damn it. Close. Not close. Yeah, it is really... And every time I think I'm delaying myself slightly, I'm not. I think I'm just scared to go too late. I don't know what the issue with that one was. I probably just didn't press jump fast enough. Yeah, it's so... I'm going so early. I'm really having trouble, like, training my brain not to do that. There it is. No! Damn, I don't know what the fuck the end of what that one was. You look green like you've been to see islands of man. I really wanted that to work. I should be able to cheese it, right? I've already done it 3 times. Admittedly, they were a while ago, and I've kind of been sucking since then, but... God, that was early. There it was. There it was again. That's 4 times I've done that now. That sucks. Yeah, I knew that was too late. I knew that was too early. The turnaround on that last one is really short. Like, the amount of time between entering the dream block and having to do the tech is pretty small. There it is. Hey, Death. How's it going? Yeah, me too. Hopefully you do get in. Ooh. 17 spaces is rough. I'm doing alright, Death. I'm doing alright. I'm still recovering from being ill a little bit. Still some lingering side effects of that, but I'm like... I'd say I'm like 95% back to normal. I need to remember how to do this, the second one real quick. There it is. Problem is it's in the other direction on this last one, so I don't have, like... Feeling difficulties with the controller yet? I've been feeling difficulties with the controller. A filthy controller user. How the fuck do you do that? It's like... Like up, and then... Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes you really do just gotta take the break. Like just flat out cease to be viable entirely. Like are there Celeste techniques that are actually impossible on controller? Or so much more difficult to be completely unreasonable? Some of the best players are controller players. You've set yourself up for a harder time. I don't know. I could try and go back for keyboard, but I think, and it's probably a problem I could mitigate. For whatever reason, like the whole move my thumb to a different button sticks better in my muscle memory than press a different finger, if that makes sense. Which is, I think, how most of the keyboard setup works. Oh, I got it, and then I fucked up the dash. I've really started having a hard time around GM lobby. I could see that happening. None of this stuff, like, so far, other than, like, this was, I think, probably the piece of tech I had the hardest time with from expert lobby, and it's almost purely for timing reasons that I feel like I'm having trouble with this tech, rather than it being like it just being stupid difficult on a controller. Hello, Amy. No, if you need to focus, that's totally fine. I'm glad to see you're here now, though. Aw, thanks, Amy. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to dip for like several days. I was recovering. Awesome. That is a lot. I'm very much hoping for that, so it's good to hear. Good to hear that it's working. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Finally. Alright, that's both of those done. So now it's just the end of the Ultra one, I think. Let's, an extended hyper or wave dash. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna completely do the Ultra mechanic thing again. Cool. Yeah, sure. Sounds good, Amy. And now it's time for the part I was struggling with last time, which is literally just that. Can I do this easier if I can't remember which. I wasn't really doing great with either of these strategies, was I? I'll go take a look in a minute, Amy. Gotta be fast. Almost. Almost fast enough. You are so fine. Okay. Nope, nothing, not like that. Nope. This right here is the hardest part of the fucking. Did I fuck up who I was talking to? I meant to say Amy. You're also fine, Dex. You are also so fine today. This statement can apply to multiple people. I was saying it in response to what Amy was saying though. It's just a reverse hyper off of this ledge. Like, it's not a big deal up here. But then when I try and do it down here, I think the problem is how quick after the reverse hyper this block is. That's what's tripping me up. Like, I can it's not very consistent, but I am getting the reverse hyper on occasion. But I can't seem to press it fast enough. Hello, topology goddess. Welcome in. And I'm gonna need that luck. Thank you. Yeah, I really don't like trying to reverse ultra off of this tiny ass ledge. I'm having almost no luck anyway other than just jumping and going for it. Wait till you learn cassette boosts. I see we're already doing the thing that we do in every Celeste stream, where everyone in chat just says Grandmaster Tech just to scare me. I don't even know if cassette boosts are Grandmaster Tech. Okay. Kasut. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Is Kasut? I've heard y'all use that abbreviation before. The problem is inherently, for me, my favorite part of Celeste streams. I love very helpful chatters who are helping for sure. Yeah, definitely, 100%, so much helpfulness. Cassette boosts aren't too difficult though? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm sure I'll find out for myself eventually. The problem, I guess, for me right now is not so much like... I've really noticed. I've really noticed that. Damn. Oh my god. Preach! I freaking love that just sometimes Amy will tell a story and the story involves a developer of one of these maps. Though to be fair, at this point, I think I had the like space theme map from the no gravity map from Advanced Lobby. I had that developer in my stream chat once. Oh, come on. Let me do this fast enough. That time I think I was fast enough. I just didn't. Okay, there we go. No. I think it's got to be like right after the bird. It's like literally like no time. Asprite open. I use Asprite for weird thing. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. How do you pronounce that? Is it Asprite or Asprite? Or something I just haven't considered at all. Because I don't really use the program to make my own like novel pixel art. I use it almost exclusively. Asprite. Asprite. Okay. Yeah, I don't use the program almost at all to make like novel, like my own pixel art. I use it to fuck with other people's. And I mean that in the best way possible. A lot of the editing gags that I do when I'm working on longer form videos involve just like taking like sprites from the game and manipulating them to make something new. Oh, wow. Is it for Celeste modding? That makes sense. Close. How many of these are there, by the way? I gotta check. We got this one, got this one, got this one, which will send me into that. Okay, so it's just... I've gotten, like... Oh, damn. Such as my multi-ball high-quality colored fifths indicator? Huh? What are colored fifths? Yeah, I've figured that out, Sydney. Like, that is honestly so true. Just like, as soon as you get the opportunity, press that dash. And I think a big part of the issue is that oftentimes when I'm like focusing on pressing dash so fast, I end up like anticipating the timing too much on some other piece of tech. There it is. Oh, sorry, Amy. I didn't check your stuff yet. Let me go take a look-see real quick. Are these from... Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. I've actually really enjoyed, Amy, watching you put together this map in specific. Like, I'm sure I'd suck ass at it, but the tech actually looks super, super fun. Or the just tech movement, however you want to describe it. It just looks really fun. Image. Second image is the original sprite. Oh, okay. I kind of see what you're talking about now. I think I have... Okay. I think I have this tendency to want to dash too early to complete a section. Like, dash too early after an ultra. Because the dash, like, just resets your momentum entirely. And that's actually not good in this case. Quicker the down. Yeah. I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the dashing afterwards. Sorry. So, like, I'll try and point it out next time I get to that point. But it's like after the bird one, I keep wanting to press dash too early. Like, to get to the wall. Because I'm trying to, like, dash onto the wall right at the end. But I think that dash... I'm timing that dash based on the momentum I have at the time, and that dash itself resets my momentum, which means that I often don't get as far as I'm thinking I will. So I'm more consistently getting some boost now. I'm just not consistently getting as much boost as I need. There it is. And then I keep messing up dash directions as well. Like, what the fuck was that? I looked at the D-pad and I was only pressing the up button. I mean, I know what's actually happening there, which is that I'm pressing the D button too hard, and it's like pushing it in another direction in additional to up. Like I don't know if I can choose. So this is up, but then if I like if I roll my thumb too much when I'm pressing up or down, the D-pad will also register the other direction. Like I just did there. I think I have a tendency to kind of like roll my thumb across the D-pad to reach like buttons faster rather than like lifting up slightly and then pressing down elsewhere. And I think because of that, some of the like momentum of my thumb carries over, or I don't roll far enough and I end up doing that a lot. Well, that wasn't the direction. That is hard to replicate. It's just like I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. So it's like dup-a-bup. It's pretty like uniform, I guess. Oh my god. Bombadom. 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 Okay, I see it. Bombadom. Too much delay. I'm not pressing jump properly on the bottom part. That's another issue. Nope. You really need to, like, the second the bird gives you that boost, you gotta hit that dash immediately. Do I need to... I think I might need to press right on the pufferfish to actually get more boost. Because I don't think I'm getting enough boost out of the pufferfish right now. Almost. Almost. You need to puffer boost. Yeah, I just kind of realized that. Where did my dash go? What? Why? I swear I was pressing the button. Stop eating my dash, Amy. How could you? Again, I swear I was pressing dash there, but I don't know. That's definitely the problem, Dex. I'm trying. Okay, then I'm just trying to be too fast. Not like that. Alright, well, eventually I'll get the timing on this back again. So sad. Best one so far, though. Come on. I didn't boost off the fucking pufferfish again. I forgot. Damn. Damn. There it is. I think I'm like not fully getting the ultra off of that last block, and as a result I'm like just slightly shy of where I need to be. I'm getting some of the ultra boost, but maybe like one of these like shit, like only partial ultras that I'm getting off of this every so often. Ooh. That was weird. Okay, that was just so late on the bird one. Oh! And I'm sabotaging with dash directions again. You need to multi-boost off the block? What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn. You know your sliding of Madeline's jump is crouched? I've seen that happen before. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that. I guess is what I'm saying. I'm looking at the explanation right now, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how to stop myself from doing that. Okay, so I'm overcorrecting. I'm just going purely in the air now, apparently. I can't even... There it is. Not again. Fucking... Again, Amy, I think that's what I'm talking about earlier, where I'm like doing a rolling D-pad input. And as a result, like I'm not fully depressing. Oh, freak. Damn. Damn. Jumped off the block too early. Okay, interesting. Oh my god. These dash direction self-sabotages are killing me right now. Okay, cool. That's everything, right? I think that was everything. Okay, about 2.5 hours on that. It is level time. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh, I know what's... Now play Summit Downside. First level you choose. You sent me some like guidelines last time, Dex, that I might take a look at. So we got here. This is Flying Battery. And to be honest, I have heard so much fucking shit about Flying Battery at this point from Amy that I'm just... I'll wait. I'll wait. It is right there, but it does get, like, if I don't go straight to Flying Battery, it gives me a chance to look around a little bit. Like, what's this? This is Mosaic Garden, so this is not in reach. Timing looking great now. Awesome. Another tip for ultras, by the way, for later is not to hold down after. Yeah, that was what Amy was saying. I think that is happening as a byproduct of the way I hold my controller, which, like, don't get me wrong, I know that's not, like, ideally I just fix that shit, but... Alright, what we got up here? What's up here? Meaningless contraptions. Not quite what I'm looking for. Ethereal contraptions is super cool. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look real quick here. So we got Hydroshock, Ultras. These are Puffer Ultras. Interesting. I would personally not recommend starting with these. Damn, okay. Where's the map again? Can I access the map? I don't think I can just access the map. I don't think the game lets me. Flying battery, the core problem. Oh my god. Oh good lord, there's so many levels. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What we got here? Hype up something. What about you? The core problem. So you think expert is the best lobby? This is a cool... Ooh, it's an airship. I like. Okay, my dumbass just... My dumbass is getting too used to Silksong controls. So my dumbass just tried to press fucking the button that would make Hornet float. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I don't know what that was supposed to do. What's down here? Okay, I'm really struggling to find the greens. Oh, that's... Okay, that's part of the puzzle. Gotcha. Subway Neon. This looks kind of cool. This was not one of the ones Dex mentioned, though. How about you? Overgrown... Oh my god. This is another one that Dex said not recommended. Did you really? Oh! I'm stupid. You know, okay, you did say something. Maybe we start with Subway Neon then. Maybe Subway Neon's a good place to start. What the fuck is down here? Oh my goodness. Where was Subway Neon? What is... Floating point? Nice. This lobby is big as fuck. Holy shit. What's over here? System.invalid map exception. I can't even find Neon anymore. Dream Hypers? Do I really... Do I want to subject myself to Dream Hypers this early? What do y'all think? Am I gonna hate myself? Subway Neon was up. Oh my god, what is this? This is Golden Alleyway. Oh, here's Subway Neon. Okay, finally found it. Alright, first expert lobby map. I almost said advanced lobby. Just like that? Oh, interesting. Is there anything else down here? Always gotta check. Always gotta check. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so I gotta... Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Come on, brain. Don't jump too early. Why? This is not hard. This is not hard. Why am I being dumb and bad? That's probably a wave dash, right? There. Oh, okay. Am I... The timing there seems a little odd. Or rather, I'm just struggling with it. I really have to resist the urge to jump too early there. Like, I'm just as soon as it basically as soon as it comes to a rest, I'm trying to get to the other side. I'm so bad about overdoing it. Oh, no need to... Okay. I don't know why I thought I needed to do a bunch of fancy shit there. Let's see. I think I see how this works. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're making progress, Dex. We're making progress. I guess, kind of. Is that another... Are we wave dashing off of another one there? Or is that like a super, maybe? Or am I just using block momentum again? Thank you, Amy. That looks like it maybe would be a super? I don't 100% know, though. Or am I just not being fast enough to get the block boost? I believe that's like a bunny hop. Okay. That might make sense. What the fuck? I'm not entirely sure what fucked up at the end there. Wait, what? Oh, is that just sending me up too fucking fast? Is that what happened the first time? Oh no, it just falls too fast. Or maybe I'm just like not. Okay, hold on. That actually was a super that time, I think. Maybe? Yes, that doesn't go fast enough. Which leads me to wonder, what exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh. I don't 100% know what I did there. But it worked. Is that just like two supers in a row, maybe? Damn. I think that's like, yeah, just like super, 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 maybe. Oh, it worked. That does totally work, though. I did it again. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. How did I do that again? And now I'm just forgetting to jump. This is typical. This is about what I expect. There it is. Maybe we just... Oh, that might be a reverse. That looks like it might be a reverse. Alright, brain, remember how to do a reverse. Yeah, I'm gonna second that, Dex. This feels like a really good level to start with. That's just a wall bounce, maybe? I still think summit downside. I mean, the big advantage of summit downside is I already have a stream title prepared for it. It's been the topic of so much discussion that I already have a stream title prepared for it. Wait, do y'all think that maybe up there is a berry? Kind of forgot about berries for a second there. Probably not. I don't think we can get like too much height up there. What? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I need to remember to press down. Remember to dash downward. But do it better. Like that, but even better. I don't know how I didn't hit the spring there. Oof. What a bonk right there. What a bonk. Ugh, just switching my brain for that downward dash is definitely proving difficult. I got it there, but then I like panicked afterwards. There it is. Okay, I really thought I was being clever there. I really thought there was going to be a berry up there. There was not, though. What? Oh. It was just trying to teach me some stuff. Huh? What the fuck? Hold up. Is this just a troll? Oh, nice job, Amy. It was wall jump leniency final climbing. Do I climb? So that's just like a tap and then another like full hop afterwards, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. This one's a little weird. I think I might need to go up and to the right here so I can get a better bounce. Or I could just do like a down right dash. That might help too. Or, alternatively, I might be supposed to keep my dash there. Looking at it again, I might still need that dash. I was right. I did still need that dash. Too small of a bounce. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought there might be a a berry behind there. I think I needed just a little bit more. There. Too big of a jump. Oh. Alright, come on. There we go. Now, where are these freaking berries? Where are these freaking berries? Okay, hold up, hold up. Did my knife deceive me, or are there two exits? Fuck. Oops. Well, I agree with you, Amy, and I do think I know which one the berry is as a result. But I would like to point out that I technically found the less obvious exit first. Maybe that's, like, better as a super on the way back? What do you mean? As it can kill you? Oh no. But it has 2 ultras! Oh god, I guess it really can kill me then. Damn it. And by the way, that's a super. Like, this is a super? You don't need the wave dash? Fuck. Fuck. The second one? Oh, okay. So, I have been trying to super off of the second one. I've actually been trying to. It's just not working. Oh dear. Maybe it would be better to dash up into that corner first. That might make it easier to do the rest of that. What? I love berries where half the battle is getting to the berry room. Hell, I mean, it might be more than half the. It might be. It might be more. I can speak English, I promise. It'd be hard to say it second, and I pulled it off somehow, Amy. That was a little low. What? I'm having a hard time gauging the super height. And I keep dashing downwards too, as if I'm trying to hyper, which I'm not. I'm actually trying to super here. This is the only berry in the map. Okay. I mean, that's good to know. Oh, I needed that, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't need that. Maybe I just need to refresh on top. I think I might just need to refresh on top. I'm not sure I need... like that. That might do the trick. Okay. No! What the fuck? Neutral teehee. I was trying, but for some reason my neutral skills are not warmed up today, I guess. Well, at least I'm practicing this first part for whenever I actually get around to doing the rest of this room. Puts you in a witch's cult, huh? Why are we heating me up? Why are we cooking me? There we go. So... this is some fucking bullshit. This is actually some bullshit. What the fuck? I really do hate the strawberry jam, like strawberry rooms that are like actually so fucking easy to fall out of. I might be accidentally supering off of that block again. Because I keep feeling like I'm not getting enough height, and it very well might be because I'm not. There it is. That was not it. It is actually quite a good song, yes. I would agree. So, Amy, can you remind me again why you didn't finish Expert Lobby? I know you've told me before, but I don't remember the full story. Because maps were getting too weird with mechanics. Okay, gotcha. Come on. Give me my stuff back, please. Give me my skills back. But I did beat the best maps. How do you know they were the best maps if you didn't play all of them? My first expert was Summit Downs. Wow, I never would have guessed that, Amy. That's the most surprising thing you've said all day. Sorry, I just need to fucking practice these. What the fuck? Come on, bring it back. Bring her back. Bring her back. What? Too high. Too high. No. No. Why am I struggling with that up dash, or up left dash right now? He tries to practice an up left dash as if that's the issue. Final room for this map looks diabolically difficult. Oh, fuck. Or just diabolical. I don't know why I'm adding extra words. I keep forgetting. I keep fucking forgetting. I actually have to refresh my dash. Some may say ultra difficult, the cracked red grandmaster. Nope. What was cracked red? Okay, how does it align with modern difficulty standards? Is GM green? Interesting. I mean, GM green is still GM green, but gotcha. No. Just didn't age well. By the way, remind me when Strawberry Jam came out? Hello, Orca. $2024, okay. Finally. Just don't fucking fall in again. How the fuck does this shit work? Oh, like that. How does that shit work? Don't know this level and I'm very tired, so just dropping by. But good night, I think. Really, I am too tired, and I broke my 3-day streak of not oversleeping. Don't want to oversleep again tomorrow. Okay, cool. Thank you for sticking. Thank you for dropping in. You go get some rest now. Thank you, Orca. I'm a little confused by this first part. The ending of this room is absolutely like just confusing the shit out of me, so. Too fast. Is that another, like... Is that another? Am I supposed to, like... Is that another Ultra? Perform an Ultra after this core hyper. I don't fucking know. It feels like that might be another Ultra. But I can't tell. Hello, figure. So then we maybe like wave and then Ultra off of this one right here. Like that. So yeah, there's 3 Ultras. Playing the new Arknight Enfield. Oh, nice. I tried to get into Arknight like a very long time ago. And I did like what I saw of it. Just I didn't get very far. new Arknight? There's a new one? Arknight's Enfield. Okay. 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 Oops. Why am I not getting actual, like... Why am I actually, like, not getting the momentum I'm expecting off of that one? Okay, closer. Goddamn, graphics of a divine bee. That's fucking crazy. You said Arknight's Enfield? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Arknight's Enfield. Oh wow. Yeah, they really went for it on this one. If it's a mobile game, I actually don't think I can play it because I don't have any space left on my phone. Or at least definitely not enough space for a game of what is, I'm sure, quite large size. It is on PC? Interesting. I'm gonna have to think twice before I... Even with that, I'm gonna have to... How the fuck... How do I get this last ultra? Bonking on the fish head. Okay, I kind of figured that, but I'm struggling to figure out how I get the ultra itself. I think I just need to be faster. Oh, is it kind of like Hoyo play? Okay, gotcha. Fuck. It's just an ultra and a hold. The bonk is automatic. Okay, so the issue is going to be getting the ultra off, I guess. For a bit too long during the ultras. I'm not surprised that that's an issue, Sydney. I just don't know exactly how to correct for it. As I've said before, and I don't know if this is just like... It could even be just like my controller is more worn out than it used to be, but it's a lot harder for me to isolate like pure like one directional inputs. What? Oh my god. Okay, well, clearly not instant after that dash, 'cause that... Oh my god. Really? I don't... The setup on this first one is really pissing me off a little bit. I'm just not getting wave dashes at all off of those. I feel like I went too fast that time. Okay. Right into spikes. Huh? What? Bullshit. I just gotta figure this shit out. Bear with me, y'all. Huh? Well, it absolutely can be faster. It just can't be too fast. You can do shit like that. Huh. That was weird. If I'm getting real stuck, Amy, I'll take a look. But I think there, to an extent, I just need to find a way to get used to the timing. Alright, hold on. Real quick. I have like a sweatshirt on and I need to take it off because I'm getting too hot trying to do all this nonsense. It's getting too steamy. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Alright, we're so back. Huh. Oh. Oh. We're missing just a little bit of fucking speed. What? What? Nah, not quite. Honestly, the second one is kind of the hardest one to get at this point. No, what? Huh? What? Bullshit. Just like slightly just slightly shy of the amount of momentum I need there. And I don't know how to get that tiny little bit more. Am I like, maybe I'm holding down. Maybe I'm like holding down or something again. Yeah, kinda. Silver lining, I guess. What? have a message from... I need to check something. I'm trying, Amy. Like I said, I'm fully aware that like the biggest issue is that I'm not going like fast enough here. But like sometimes I get it and then sometimes I don't. Like there, I thought I was being super quick there, but it wasn't. Something about that wasn't right. I might have just failed the hyper. That happens sometimes too. Huh? Felt like I had it that time, but no. Evidently not. What? Fuck was that? What? Hard to tell. I got huge momentum, but it felt like it wasn't in the place I was supposed to get it, if that makes sense. There's that. No. 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 Yes, it is, JCR. Yes, it is. I think someone needs to clip what just happened. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck was different about that? What the fuck was different about that? Like, see, that's the thing. When I like when you actually get an ultra like at ideal timing, you can fucking tell. Alright, I want to see this clip. I'm putting that in highlights. What the fuck? What? Huh? Okay. I had speed. I had the speed, and then I didn't have the height or something. I don't fucking know. Hold up, a text message has come through. Okay. What happens? All right, there it is. Now I gotta remember where the fuck I was with the rest of this level. Leo Arcturus. How the fuck does this work? No more ultras for now? Do I like... Do I want to, like, hyper off of that, maybe? What? Is it like one of these? Oh. Oh. Is it like two... Is it just all reverse wave dashes in a row? And a wall bounce. Oh, okay. Block boosted wall bounce. I understand now. I don't know what the fuck happened there. And here I am trying out Arcanite's Enfield on PlayStation. My phone would explode like a hand grenade. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, JCR. Oh, yeah, let me check your clip of the berry, because I think you were doing it better. You probably are doing it better than I was. So this is what it means to be a true Ultra Master? Okay. So this is the power of actually knowing how to Ultra. Am I like, maybe I'm not delaying the jump on that wall bounce enough. I need more height, maybe. You're doing diagonal? I am? Shit, I didn't fucking notice. Was that really a diagonal? Well, that wasn't a diagonal, I just didn't get the jump. Alright, hold on, let me take a look at this fucking... Oh, so we go off of that, then we wall bounce, which sends us this way, which we then, I guess, we wave, wall bounce, wave, boing boing, wave, wave, jump. Maybe? What the fuck is that for over there? Just resetting. Do you... That last block kills the fish. Oh. I see. Okay, so suddenly I understand what you're saying, Amy. about the about not going straight up there. It's surprisingly good for half factory sim and half active RPG. They have ads plastered all over the Times Square train station. Really? Okay, this room is kind of diabolical, actually. Given how much... What in the fuck is that? Given how much time I have left, I would be kind of surprised if I might not even finish this level today. Yeah, Figure was mentioning that earlier too, that the visuals were really good. Yeah, I'm not super upset with the amount of progress that was made today. I'm just saying I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this level with the amount of time remaining. I have 2 rooms left. Really? Huh. Even still, I don't... Like, I'm not even sure I'll be able to get through this one today, but... Okay, hold on. This shit is, like, actually pissing me off right now. By which I mean my inability to do that second, like, wave, reverse wave. That was better. I don't know why I'm still not getting... Why... It feels like it's really, like, the amount of momentum you need to get off of this wall bounce is really precise, but I don't know. What in the shit did I just do there? Lol corner kick? Was that a corner? So that's the infamous corner kick? Corner kick is GM tech. Alright, sick. Why am I struggling to get this so much? Like, it's this wall bounce. Ah, fucking of course it's a wall bounce. Corner kicks are expert, they're just set up. Fair enough. Okay, that was actually kind of the right amount of momentum. It just, the rest wasn't there. Ugh. A bit earlier than it looks? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a go. Immediate success. Okay, cool. Oh, the bonks. They're getting bad. A number of mentions of Summit downside. What? I mean, I don't mind too much. I just like, I mean, let's be so for real, Amy. Most of these maps are gonna be an ouch. I think I'm just kind of irritated by the fact that I cannot seem to get this second, like, why am I doing that so much today? Like, so fucking often. Goodness, so many fucking canvas notifications. Oh dear. Damn. Huh? What the fuck? I kind of like gave up because I thought I had messed up the movement, and then somehow I ended up like several moves later into the level. I wish my consistency with reverse tech was higher. Alright, whatever. Second corner kick of the day, I guess. I just checked clip. You missed the wall bounce into a normal jump into the fish bouncing you. Nice. Third corner kick? I don't know when the second one happened, but awesome. Oh, it was the first one, okay. Okay, I don't... Sometimes I get so much fucking height out of it, and I just die. And I don't know why that's happening or how to fix it. I am just really struggling to get all of these movements in a row. Okay, and see, I got most of it that time, but I didn't have enough momentum. Where the trajectory, the correct trajectory here is so fucking, like, unforgiving. I don't know, y'all. It's kind of feeling like I might not be able to make any more progress on this. That gets killed, and then that happens, I guess. Like, I'm just... I just... Like, it's actually been, like, a consistent issue today that I'm, like, struggling to... What is up with these corner kicks? That I'm struggling to get this second, reverse off. Like, I don't... Like, it's actually, like, I've been doing that so many times today. And then I try and practice it on the ground, and it's fine, but... We're the cornerlings, you have to feed us. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this fucking wall bounce. I'm gonna go for maybe like 5 minutes more on this, and if I don't see any like big improvements, I'm gonna just declare that I don't think I'm gonna make much more progress on this today. Oh, that's better. That's like one in like dozens though. Or two. I am not. Okay. Ah, too much height. I mean, that does make me feel better, Amy, but I mean, it's not gonna... I mean, I just simply do not have enough time to finish the level today. Yeah, the trajectory is so... the trajectory is so finicky. I really don't know what to do about getting it, like, more precise, other than just keep throwing myself at the problem and maybe hoping that the timing clicks. not helping, as I've said many times. Damn. 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 Oh, that was... okay. Kind of better? Not really. Too much height. Where is the height coming from? That's literally how I feel right now. That's literally how I feel right now. What the fuck? Like, bye. I think that was just barely the best attempt I've had at this tonight. Maybe I could get that final wave dash off. Like one more move before we go. Why am I so fucking high? Am I rushing or dragging? You know what I'm saying? That's not my tempo. The fucking Celeste map. That's not my tempo. That'd be a fucking great meme. We're kind of at the end of what I can justify at this point. I got like a touch further into this room. Oh, hold up. Okay, never mind. Messed up the wall bounce. Who would have guessed? How the fuck? Wait, hold on. Is that also a wall bounce? Like, do I wall bounce again? For the first time, it has a nasty, awful berry at its start. I feel like that is supposed to be a wall bounce, but I can't quite tell. I feel like I'm supposed to have enough momentum there to make that a wall bounce, but I really can't tell. So I am supposed to wall, like the intended method is to wall bounce there, yes? Because This is the one I was talking about. And then super. Wall bounce into mid-air super, but you can just jump, basically? Interesting. Still too much. Too much height. Where's the height coming from? I don't understand. Where is the height? No, Amy, you don't understand. There's too much height. There's too much height. You must have eaten the low then. Amy ate the low. Well, if you ate both of them, then I'd be going on the right fucking path. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think we've made some decent progress. I kind of want to start... Okay, so hear me out, y'all. I've been wanting to start doing raids more often, just to, like, I don't know, contribute to the community or whatever. But yeah, so I'm wanting to maybe like do a raid here. So we got two options here. There is someone I know who is streaming right now, but I have not talked to them in a very long time. They are streaming Terraria currently. The other thing I could do is just go into Twitch on Celeste and like just see if there's anyone who would be good to raid, but I don't know anyone in the Celeste community at large. That's not true. I know very few people in the Celeste community at large. Let's put it at that. So what do you all think? What do you all think? Is there anyone else doing strawberry jam stuff that I could? Hey, I don't show up that far down on the Twitch list right now. I don't know. If you don't know, then I might, for today, I might just raid the other person. They're doing like a big, Vidi is cool. Okay, hold on. Where is Vidi? Vidi. But they have like 52 viewers. Like that's so cool of them. But I feel weird rating someone who's like that much bigger than me. Do you know what I mean? Like I am but a wee tiny streamer. It feels like kind of weird to raid someone so much bigger than you. Dragoned then? Dragoned is still much bigger than me. Like not by as much, but still much bigger. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. I don't understand Twitch etiquette for raids, and so I'm erring on the side of very cautious. We could just raid the person from that I already know, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's just raid the person I already know. Pull up their stream real quick. They are playing, it's Octillion. You may have, I've at least mentioned Octillion on stream before. I don't know if anyone here has been around when I've done so. They are playing Terraria right now, and I think they're in the middle of, like, a big, like, long stream type thing. So now I need to remember how to raid. What's the raid command? Raid command Twitch. I'm gonna figure this out. Slash raid. Why am I stupid? Slash raid awk. OCTILLL. There's 3 L's. I have to remember that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think this is gonna work now. All right, so I can do my like outro stuff. Okay, so first and foremost, thanks everyone so much for dropping by today. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for everyone who dropped in. We had, hold on, I need to scroll back up fuck. Hold on. Okay. We go this, but then we do this, and then stop. I don't know why this is always broken. All right, we had Amy, we had Dex, we had Orca, we had a new person, didn't we? What was new person's name? I wish I was better with names, but I'm actually so awful with names. It's like a huge problem. So, come on. I'm checking. I'm gonna find this. Why do they not let me? Why can I not, like... Stupid as shit, bro. I'm so irritated right now. YouTube, once again, is out here. Like, they won't let me maximize the preview window anymore for some reason. And so even if I found... Hold on. Topology, there we go. Found it. All right, we're so back. Amy, Topology, Dex, Orca, thank you all so much on Twitch side. And then we had Figure Sydney, JCR, and Death on YouTube. Thank you all so much. It has been... it's been a fun one. Once again, to reiterate, like, what is going on in the future, I don't know. I'll be back on Sunday for some D&D, and then I'll let you all know when the Halo stream and Celeste stream for next week will be then. If I were to guess, Celeste is probably going to be on Thursday again. Okay, that's it. We're going to do a raid. I'm going to try to do this more often now. I'm probably not going to remember, but I'm going to try. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. All right, go raid. Okay. Ciao.